Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Agenda. This is my first inaugural video and I just would like to welcome you all and thank you for giving a look at my video today. Today's topic is going to be basically me looking forward to playing Xdefiant. The gameplay that you see behind you is not Xdefiant gameplay, it is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That is currently the first person shooter I am still playing at this time. Hence why I'm looking forward to Xdefiant. Really looking forward to that game. But before I get into the nitty gritty about Xdefiant and why I'm looking forward to it, just to give a quick background on myself, I am a long-time video game player and I have been playing first-person shooters like Call of Duty since 2007 with the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the one to me that really kicked off the first-person shooter genre, and it still has lasted to this day, even though we're in a state of COD where it's not the most appealing. And this is what brings me to today's topic about looking forward to Xdefiant. One of the main reasons I'm looking forward to Xdefiant, which is scheduled to be released October 17th, rumored to be. We'll get into a little bit more about that later. But for me, the main reason why I'm looking forward to Xdefiant is that when it comes to COD, when it comes to Call of Duty, it's not what it used to be. Because now, in a day and age, we play COD and it's all about skill-based matchmaking. And I, for one, do not like skill-based matchmaking. I prefer old school traditional COD where, you know, ping was king. You got lobbied up. It was randomized and you just played random people. And once the game was over, you either stayed in that lobby for the next round or you left. But you pretty much played with the same individuals. And playing COD in this day and age, it's not like that. It's not going on like that at all. Everything is about skill-based matchmaking. And skill-based matchmaking is kind of like a Vegas style of playing a video game for first-person shooters, for Call of Duty games made by Activision. It basically says, we'll put you in a game. If you're really, really good, after that game is over, we're going to kick you out, put you in a new lobby, and put you in a lobby with other players who play like you, who are more skilled. And it becomes more challenging. But as people like Blame Truth would say, it becomes sweaty. I don't like sweaty at all. So I'm definitely looking forward to Xdefiant. So just to give a little information and background, Modern Warzone posted on his Twitter/X account that Xdefiant is alleged to be released October 17th, 2023. And I'm really hoping that that date is going to stick. I'm really hoping that that is the day it's going to drop, because if or when Xdefiant drops on that day, I am definitely looking forward to playing it. I am definitely looking forward to downloading it and seeing what it's all about, to experience something new, to experience something different. Because in the world of COD now, with Activision, you're basically playing a lot of recycled maps. They're just cranking out and giving you the same recycled maps that we played before. Sure, great. It's maps that we all know and love, you know, High Rise and Favela. I've been waiting for Favela forever for them to remake it. But, you know, no one wants to constantly keep playing the same maps over and over again. We would like to play something new. And that's what I'm looking forward to with Xdefiant. So again, it's not confirmed, but by Modern Warzone, who is a credible individual who tends to get his information right, again, he has said, you know, as of right now, nothing can be guaranteed that Xdefiant is coming out October 17th. That's only a short few weeks from now, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes down, but I am definitely looking for, I'm really geared up to see what it's all about. But, you know, going back, like I said, for me, the main reason is skill-based matchmaking. And apparently skill-based matchmaking has been around for a long time. One of Activision's senior system designers, former senior system designer, Josh Menke, he confirmed that skill-based matchmaking has been around since 2007. So that basically means that there was some form of skill-based matchmaking since Modern Warfare 1. But the data suggests that skill-based matchmaking initially was not as strong. It wasn't as high when we all initially started playing COD. So he basically confirmed that since 2007, it's been around. And he went on to state that developers stated that they started to automate the process to see how it would work. And then they began to introduce skill-based matchmaking. And skill-based matchmaking just became heavier after that. And the whole reason why they came up with skill-based matchmaking is that they wanted to keep the matches competitive. But nowadays with skill-based matching, what happens is that, again, it's a Vegas style. And you can have 3 really good games, and then skill-based matchmaking kicks you out of lobby, and then it says, hey, guess what? You just had 3 really good games. We're not going to put you in a lobby where you're going to have 3 really bad games. And it's time for someone else to have a good time. So you essentially get put into a lobby where everyone on your team, for the most part, has lower skill levels than you. You're probably the higher skilled player. And then everybody on the opposing team has your skill set. But now it's your weaker team going against a more advanced team for that team to have fun now. And that's not fun. That Vegas style, it takes out the real art of competitiveness out of playing Call of Duty. So that's where we're at when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. And, like I suggested, I don't like skill-based matchmaking for the reasons of it's just not fun. It takes the fun out of it. And skill-based matchmaking is so strong in Black Ops Cold War that I can see it and I can feel it. I can tell when I'm having a game where I could get nothing done, my teammates could get nothing done, and the opposing team is just on a tear. And then when the game is over, at the end, when you look at everybody's KD, everyone's KD on my team is negative, including my own, and everyone on the opposing team's negative is the opposing team's KD is positive. That's not fun. And then I can feel it on the adverse side of things when it comes to that when we win and I'm dominating, and I'm a good player. I know I'm a good player. But when we're on games where we're dominating, I can feel the skill-based matchmaking at work. And when that game is over, when that round is over, everyone on my team is all positive and everyone on the opposing team is negative. And when you constantly have that shifting of back and forth, you're kind of predicting the outcome of the gameplay. It's to the point where it's not balanced, it's not fair, it's not enjoyable, it's not entertaining. And who wants to play like that? It's just not. And that's why I don't like skill-based matchmaking. When it comes to Xdefiant, though, the developers of Xdefiant and has confirmed that they will actually have 2 modes of their game when it comes out. So for Xdefiant, they're going to have rank and they're going to have casual for anyone who doesn't know. So for their rank gameplay, the rank gameplay will be skill-based matchmaking. So when you load up an Xdefiant, you can choose between rank or casual. If you like the idea of a skill-based matchmaking type environment, you would play rank, and you will then go through the system of playing individuals who play exactly like you and being re-lobbied. If you want to play casual, which a lot of us are more in tune, I don't want to say a lot of us, but I think some of us who prefer more of a casual gameplay, that option is in there for Xdefiant. They will have a rank that is skill-based matchmaking, and they will have a casual that is going to go old school, and they're going to prioritize ping. And we all know ping is king. And I'm looking forward to having the option and the ability for someone not to choose what style of gameplay I'm going to play every round, every other round, to go casual, to just play randomized players. I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm hoping that with Xdefiant, that when said rounds are over with and completed, that you stay in the lobbies and you can continue playing the individuals you just played. And it could be like traditional old school COD that when a round ended, if an individual decided they didn't want to be in that lobby anymore, they would just leave. And if individuals said, hey, I enjoyed playing that lobby, I'm gonna stick around some more, and they stay. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I think that was just much more fun. It was just much more entertaining to play like that. It was a great way to play Call of Duty. So, like I said, the developers of Xdefiant has said they're going to have casual, and they're going to have rank. The developers also confirmed saying that each mode will basically have an hidden an MMR, and so that each team has a fair chance of winning, whether if it's ranked or whether it's casual, meaning that they will still have the system set up in a way where if you're playing ranked, for the most part, they're still going to try and balance out the teams. And if you're playing casual, they're still going to try to find a way to balance out the teams. And I think that's fantastic. I think that's awesome. Granted, with rank, as much as they could probably work with the system, it's still going to be more challenging, but at least both sides of each opposing team will be more equivalent to each other, as opposed to one team being the more dominant team and the other team just trying to fight for their lives and what we call sweating and having sweaty matches. And I'm not into it. I do not want to play sweaty matches anymore. I'm just kind of like over it. So the fact that they said they're going to have a balanced type of style of playing, whether if it's ranked or casual, that is more than interesting to me. I love that. And just to wrap this video up, for me, like I said, to just have the ability to play a new game that has new maps, has new gameplay, new modes, I'm very much looking forward to that with Xdefiant. I'm very excited. I'm very interested in it. And, hopefully it's going to be good things to come. At the end of the day, do I feel that Xdefiant is going to be a Call of Duty killer? No, I don't. But what I do hope is that it helps promote Activision to kind of gear back to the old school vintage COD days. And we're just going to see what happens. So again, the date that's coming is rumored to be October 17th. 2023. If it is, I'll see you there. We'll log on, we'll play with each other, we'll see how it goes, and we'll have good matches, and we'll take it from there. So listen, thank you so much for this inaugural video. Hope to make it bigger and brighter, better for you guys, bring you the best quality information for you and the best gaming for you. So see you guys out there. This is The Agenda. Peace.